Добрый день, уважаемые друзья, любители киберхоккея. И у нас продолжается чемпионат Национальной хоккейной лиги, сезон 1975-1976 годов. Играется матч под номером 314. Состоялся он 28 декабря в 1975 году. А встретились в этой игре хоккеисты Чикаго Блэкхоукс и Баффало Сейбрс. К этому матчу команды подходят с такими турнирными показателями. Хоккеисты Чикаго, выступающие в дивизионе Смайта, занимают сейчас третье место в этом дивизионе. После 34 сыгранных игр набрали 32 очка и отстают от занимающих второе место хоккеистов Сент-Луиса на 3 очка, но при этом имеют один матч в запасе. Хоккеисты же Баффало лидируют в дивизионе Адамса, занимая первое место. После 35 проведенных встреч набрали 37 очков и опережают занимающих второе место хоккеистов Бостона на 2 очка. И к этой встрече команды подходят с такими сериями. Хоккеисты Чикаго свои последние 2 игры проиграли. Хоккеисты же Баффало, напротив, в последних 2 играх не испытали горечь поражений, один раз победив и один раз сыграв в ничью. И, как обычно, знакомлю вас с составами встречающихся команд. Хозяева, хоккеисты Чикаго, выходят на этот матч в таком составе. В атаке в первой тройке левый нападающий Деннис Халл, центральный Стэн Микита, капитан команды, и правый форвард Джон Маркс. Вторую тройку составили левый форвард Чика Маки, в центре Иван Болдырев и правый нападающий Джои Джонстон. В третьем звене левый форвард Дарси Рота, центральный Пит Мартин и правый нападающий Клифф Коралл. И в четвертом звене слева играет Грант Малвей, в центре Бобби Шихан и правый форвард Алан Дейгл. В обороне в первой паре левый защитник Зика Редмонд и правый защитник Кейт Магнусон. Вторую пару составили левый деф Фил Рассел и правый защитник Билл Уайт. И в третьем сочетании выйдут слева Рэнди Хольт и на правом фланге его партнер по обороне Дейл Тиллан. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Жиль Велемур, а Тони Эспозито остался в запасе. Тренерский штаб Баффало выставил на эту игру следующих игроков. В атаке в первом звене левый нападающий Рик Мартин, центральный Жильбер Перо и правый форвард Рене Робер. Вторую тройку составили левый форвард Крейг Рамсей, центральный Фред Стэнфилд и правый нападающий Брайан Спенсер. В третьем звене играют слева Питер Макнап, в центре Дон Люс и правый форвард Жак Аришар. И четвертое звено левый нападающий Дэнни Гер, центральный Дерек Смит и правый форвард Гэри Макадам. В обороне в первой паре левый защитник Джим Шонефелд, капитан команды, и правый защитник Джерри Короб. Вторую пару составили левый деф Билл Хайт и правый защитник Ли Фогален. И в третьем сочетании играют левый защитник Кен Брейтенбах и на правом фланге его партнер по обороне Пол Макинтош. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Джерри Дежарден, а Эл Смит остался в запасе. А я вам напоминаю, что репортаж из Чикаго об этой встрече поведут мои заокеанские коллеги, ну а мы с вами смотрим этот, я надеюсь, упорный и зрелищный матч.
Welcome to another night of great hockey action with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro later on. I'm Mike Emery. The teams are ready and we are ready for this important matchup. Opening face-off on the horizon, Eddie Olczyk alongside. Let's get his impression of this matchup.
I can't predict who's going to come away with the W in this one. Both teams have skill in key positions, and the coaching staff for both teams have been coming in well prepared.
These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. The Sabres have the first possession of the game. Perfect passing right through center. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Sabres are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Scorches one.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far.
Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Couldn't retain possession. Terrific defensive work. Still time on this power play, but not much. Steps across that line. The Blackhawks have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Great defensive poke. To the point it comes. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Knocked off. Buffalo's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Chicago's along the wing at center ice. Lets it go. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
Chicago's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Is able to move on in. Really good cut of the pass. Gives it to the point. Takes that pass from the other point. Seeks the corner. Shoots. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Chicago's won that neutral zone faceoff. Look out, here it comes.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
A little under 6 minutes played here in the first. And so it is 1-1. The Blackhawks control from the faceoff. Skates it into the zone. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Got a piece of that one. Buffalo's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Blackhawks will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
The Sabres have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Sails it. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
The power play doesn't miss. They get an opportunity to break the tie, and they're able to score, give their team a 1-goal lead.
The Blackhawks have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. A little over 7 minutes have passed. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again. Slid back across from one point to the other. Great pass ahead. Shot. What a save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Pass block. Tries to clear. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Play is offside, and so we get a halt.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
Buffalo's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. On the outside, a shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Got it on his stick in the slot. Got it in his own end. Nice pass right up the gut. The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. Read that play in his own end. Chooses the corner. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Trying to clear the zone. Chicago's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. And he picks it up. The Sabres skated up on the side. Shoots. Great save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Chicago's got a face-off win. Brings it in for an attack. Got it at the point. Big hits in open ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice joke.
Save there. Possession in the zone. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Score! 2 straight goals.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Chicago scored again. That gives them a 2-goal advantage. Let's see if they can carry it through to the intermission. Buffalo's got that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 17.
Driving in from no man's land.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 9 seconds.
Takes that pass. A howitzer. Save. Great take, dangerous area. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Chicago's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Back to the point. Blockered away. Very important steal for him. It's the whistle blows, and he slashed him.
He's got his money worth there, Doc. That's a vicious play.
The Sabres guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed 1 power play goal.
Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff. The Sabres have gotten to the neutral zone. A shot. Picks it up back there. Takes it up that side. Crosses that line. Lets it go. Score! What a power play these guys have.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
Nobody's trying to shoot the puck this perfectly. You're trying to get rid of it in a hurry. Make sure you get to the net before the goalie can get set. The fact it goes off the post and in means it's a perfect shot.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
By number 19 and by number 21.
He's got that pass at the point.
33 seconds.
Shoots one. Score! He's got his second.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down the Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Just under 3 minutes remaining in the first. Chicago's racking up the goals. A 4-goal advantage for them now. Can start the attack going in the zone. Around through the corner right now. Huge hit in open ice.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Makes that play deep. The Sabres with control at center ice. Sends to the point. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Cut that pass in his own end.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
In the first period.
Up to the point. Has that one measured in his own end. And they've got it again. The Blackhawks possess the play in no man's land. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to lead forward.
The Sabres were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Blackhawks converted on their chances in the first. They know the opposition will be looking to respond, so they can't let up here in the second.
A lot of goals scored in that first period. Let's see if there are a lot in the second, and maybe more equally divided. Shoots. Big point-blank save there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Picked up. Stole that pass away in his own end. In with it now. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Around through the corner. A shot. Oh! It's a hat trick.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
He makes a good effort here, but it's not enough. The puck deflects off him and into the net.
Chicago's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. They've got the draw.
His third of the game.
Chicago's winging it at neutral ice.
Assisted by number 50 and by number
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
21 seconds.
The Blackhawks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Penalty.
I sure agree, Eddie.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit, and it brings the arms of the referees up. The Blackhawks get a minor penalty for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty, but here, clearly, a charging call.
Buffalo's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. He takes that point pass. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Guys, that's why they pay him big dollars. You get banged up a little bit, you still got to have some courage to finish your shift off.
Under 4 minutes have gone by. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Buffalo Buffalo's got that face-off win. Gets that one on across. Cranks a blast! Puck controlled now by the defense. Trying to clear the puck. He's got that at center. Buffalo's continuing to probe up the wing. Great stick. No chance on that pass. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Buffalo's power play comes up empty again, and play continues. It's dumped in. The Blackhawks lug the puck in their own end. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Reads the play and keeps it.
Chicago's going to watch this game film over and over again and tell their team, this is exactly how we want to play. They haven't had one hiccup tonight.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. World class deep there. Into the attacking end. He's got that point pass. Looks ahead to start something. Takes that pass and looks on. Gotten quickly back. He throws it there, and a save. The Blackhawks keep the play going in the middle. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Great save in close.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Chicago's getting a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for boarding.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 59 seconds.
Buffalo's moving the puck up the wing. Fires. Outstanding work with the glove. Solid, clean win. Buffalo's leaving the defensive zone. That puck sailed out of play and went into the third row, and a fan from Salmon Arm, British Columbia, has a souvenir. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots! That's terrific goaltending.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
The Blackhawks bench has a little more room on it. That injured player will not return tonight.
Nice face-off win. That one is pointed to him. Buffalo's got it and moving up the wing. Lets it fly. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Steps in from the neutral zone. Buffalo's power play is over. Seems like a good thing they've had their problems. Important interception there.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Using the point, he's got it. Whiffed on the shot. A whistle and a rest.
Wow, this looked like it was going in for sure, but he was able to make the save on that puck that changed directions.
face-off win at that point. Snaps one. Missed.
You can't do it much better than that. He worked
Off the iron. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
The Blackhawks are driving it from the wing. A howitzer. Oh, what a save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Defensive zone win. Gains that offensive line. Shoots one. Crossbar. Chicago's controlling play now up the wing. Great take, dangerous area. Knifing his way near the boards. A shot. What a score! On the road back, perhaps.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Well, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Neutralize face-off win.
By number 16, assisted by
Chicago's in the neutral zone along the wing.
time of the goal.
Play is offside. Back to center ice. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Flings it. Fired one and it got the post. Loose puck did not go well. The Blackhawks skated up on the side. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Lets it go. He scores! 2 straight goals.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of two things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
A little under 4 minutes left to go. So they have scored one. They need to get a bunch more and get some momentum building. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved. Thrown to the slot. Quick wrist shot. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. They win the draw. What next? Takes that pass at center ice. Feeds the point. Oh, he'll pay for that. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Blackhawks get 2 minutes, and the call is boarding.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that any time a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty.
Buffalo's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Lets it go. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Good offensive zone win. Gives it over to the point. That pass along the boards. Point-to-point pass. Collected in the corner. Sends it across the blue line. Pass to the blue line. Oh, my, what a save. Collected in the corner. Back to the blue line. And he gets it back. Skates out with it. Possession in the zone. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is out. Chicago's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
With the play going 5-on-3, everyone is expecting a goal here, but if they can kill it off. Oh, will this be special? Say,
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Chicago's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move.
Score! No goal! They're going to have to go upstairs on this. Maybe a kick.
The referee waved that one off. I'm not too sure about that call. They're going to go upstairs and take another look, and we will too.
The Sabres bench is deflated after their goal has been waved off. The home crowd jumps to their feet. They've got something to be happy about.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Wow, what force in that one.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
Fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
Chicago's workforce could be affected for the next period. We'll find out whether this injury has taken someone off the ice for the rest of the game or not. More in a moment. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Blackhawks are looking to close this out with the lead they have. The best way to ensure a win is to keep the opposition on their heels and don't give them any chances to retaliate.
Power play continues here into this period. Fires! Rang it off the post! The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. Slot shot. He got iron with that one. Right in front. He cut him down on that rush. They must retreat and start back again. And freezes play for the whistle. Good reach there. The Sabres in possession as they travel through center ice. One-timer. Slides it to the point. Shoots. Gets a glove on it. Chicago's killed off yet another. They've been guilty a lot, but they've killed them all off, so no harm, I guess.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
faceoff is won. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Has it back deep. Gains the blue line. Good pass off the boards. Here he comes. Wonderful stop.
When the hit is delivered as cleanly as that, that is a textbook illustration of what sometimes goes missing from the game.
Clean win on the draw. The Sabres with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Back and forth they go between the points. Sends it across the blue line. To the point. At the point with it. Not able to do that well. He scores!
This is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on his play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
A tad over 5 minutes play. The lead becomes bigger. It's now 4 goals. And the faceoff's won. Passing into open ice. Goes back deep for it. Carries it on in from center. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. The Sabres have the puck at center ice. Goalie to the bench, arm still in the air. Substitution made. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Blackhawks are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 30 seconds.
Shoots. Turned away with the stick. A big one-timer. Hit the post with the shot. And he gets it back. Out to the point. Changes the angle. Save. Squeezes that one for a stop to play.
Buffalo's luck is just not there right now, but they can't worry about that. They've had some good opportunities, some real good scoring chances. They'll get back in this game if they can finish off some of those good chances.
Nice face-off work. A chance to clear. Puck sails out of play, and it's in the stands. Good face-off win. And that one goes wide, too.
He's going to remember some of those chances when his head hits the pillow.
Shot. Big pad save. Try to clear the puck. Buffalo's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Lets it go. Got his stick on it. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Gains the zone. The Sabres' power play has been a failure again. Shrugs him off. Points it. He throws it there. Oh, what a glove he's got there. let's hear again from Ray.
He hasn't missed, it seems, tonight. Anytime the puck has come near him, it's been in the back of the net in the next motion.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Over 9 minutes off the clock in the third. Chicago's just running up the score now. They have a 4-goal advantage. Takes that pass from the other point man. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Pass to the slot. To the half wall. Lets it go. Great save. He froze that just for a break.
Oh, he makes the save and stops play. This rink looks like it's tilted.
Good face-off win. Right to the point. Just a backhand. Good save there. Shot. Oh, and blocked away. Fires it to the point. Centering. Pass across at the point. Back to the blue line. Centers in. Big glove save.
Incredible non-stop action. Now we got a face-off.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Moved along and in. Couldn't get through. Using the point. Flipped it toward open area. A great wrist shot. Save there. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Quick work on the faceoff. Nicely received at the point. Cranks one. Great stick save. Need to get rid of it.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Oh, what a stop.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Just over 6 minutes to go in the third. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Leads that charge into the zone. Puck picked up here. He wore that puck on a hard shot. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. To the point it comes. Taken over again. Buffalo's carrying on up the wing. In that defensive zone, an important play. Gives it to the point. Shoots one. Oh, a close call there.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Out to the half wall.
It's simple. They're outworking them on this shift. When you have work and skill, it is a dangerous combination.
Seeks the corner. Good defensive read with that one. And he dumps it in. The Sabres up the wing are moving the puck. Gliding and considering behind the net. What a reaction save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Buffalo's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Steps across that line. Looking from the corner. He's slowed down a bit and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Save! And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. The Sabres guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
For hooking, time of the penalty, 18.
We are in the last minute. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. The Blackhawks lug the puck in the defensive zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And he holds on and stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Has that point pass as well. Muscled right off it. And a save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Good job on the draw. Buffalo's carrying it around through center ice. Shoots it on. Grabbed. Carries it up the side. A shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it. We have a winner. Turn the wrist shot. Got a piece of that one. Shoots, and still another save. What a show.
Amazing reflexes.
The game is over. Chicago's got another victory. It looked pretty convincing to me.
I'd like to give credit to the coaches for continuing to carp and coach this team with their strong lead late.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.